my local shopping group, and somebody had asked about cosmetic dentistry, and I thought, this is something I've always been interested in. Been a stay-at-home mom and homeschooler for the past 17 years, but I'm out and about with my husband a lot at events, and I always just felt self-conscious about it. I reached out to Lucy, who was actually on the shopping group, and had just asked her some questions, and she got back to me and said, yeah, everybody deserves to have a nice smile. And I had an appointment, I think, with Dr. Nick very early on, and I've actually struggled with dental issues my entire life. When I was a teenager, I did not floss, so I would have cavities. I ended up getting a bunch of root canals, and I am a major grinder and clencher. My gums started recessing a lot, but I also saw it when I looked in the mirror. It drove me crazy, and that was a big thing that kind of started me on that path of wanting to fix things. I think I had 4 or 5 surgeries. I was super happy with the results. For me, it was a huge confidence booster. I was able to smile big again and not feel like I had to hide my mouth or feel like people were looking at me even if they weren't. And especially as I got older, it got worse. My veneers, I'm so happy with them. I've been so excited just to smile more and talking and not feeling self-conscious. I've actually recommended it to a few people. I haven't really told too many people, but everybody will say like, oh, I love your teeth, your smile's so great. And I'm like, sometimes I tell and sometimes I don't. I've had a few friends who, right after the surgery, they're like, oh, come over and eat something. And I'm like, oh, I can't eat right now. My teeth are a little bit sensitive. And otherwise I'm like, just keep them guessing. Lucy was so helpful in just guiding me and saying like, you can have all of these options, and there's so many different dentists and professionals in our office. And it was nice because then I could go to one place and get everything done. I didn't have to worry about going to multiple offices. I've had kind of everything done here, including Botox on my jaw recently, the veneers, the gum surgery. I've had, I think, a crown done, a root canal, kind of had everything. I feel like I come here, I'm like, I'm back, hi. For me, I have anxiety, and I tend to get a little bit nervous about being at the dentist, so I was here a lot. I mean, I was kind of here every month, every weekend sometimes, and everybody's super nice. They get to know you, they get to know, oh, you have the new puppy, how is it going, and how's your daughter, things like that. So everybody's super kind. I'm a super big researcher, so I don't do anything without reading a million reviews and talking to people, and basically, I felt really confident going forward. This is such a big thing, and I talked to Dr. Nick, like, I really want something natural, and I know he's like, you should see the emails that I sent to the ceramicist, because he's like, this has to be natural, it has to be perfect. So I like that everybody was as much of a perfectionist as I am, that I think you both have credentials that almost no other dentists in the city have, so that was a huge thing for me. Honestly, I really love this office. I love the people. I've been so happy with the care I got and the final product, but everybody's so kind. They make you feel comfortable. I feel like this is a really great place for anybody, so I say go for it.